All right, so let's go ahead and make this campaign. So there's a couple rules I want to cover. So first of all, we're going to be setting a budget that we're comfortable with this new campaign. I suggest at least $50 a day. These are your best keywords, so it's worth at least going a little bit higher. And just some things to keep in mind, just mimic exactly the keywords you had that was profitable before, same ads, same targeting, same everything, even same negative general keyword lists. And the only thing different is I'm going to show you that we're going to be applying specific negatives. And I mean, other than that, it's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and go into the campaign. I'll show you what I mean. So first of all, in order to create our all-star campaign, we just literally create a new campaign. So we create a new campaign. We go through the normal steps, right? Without a guidance, search, and we continue. And then we go through all of this, just how I've already shown you before, same targeting, same everything. Make sure that you actually want to do manual CPC. So you're gonna go through all of this, save and continue, and then you're gonna have those ad groups and you're gonna add in those new keywords. Now, better than just repeating what I've already shown you before, I would actually like to show you. Now, what I wanna show you is what we'll be doing. So these were my best converting keywords right here, which is why we had them in one campaign, and now we're gonna separate it, right, into a new campaign, which is our all-star campaign. However, what we need to make sure that we do is we are going to apply a negative keyword list to our original campaign that we've had running. We need to apply a negative keyword list that will exclude these keywords that we're now putting into this new campaign. So yes, we have two campaigns, but the negative keyword list is actually going to be very simple. It's simply going to be these words in a phrase match, and that's it. I wanted to show you this so that way it kind of simplifies the process, because truthfully, it's not complicated. You, by watching this video, you could probably just go ahead and do it right now. But I'll go ahead and go through the process in the little nitty bitty details. But now you kind of know high level. We need to apply a negative keyword list so that way we're not competing with each other with overlap. So we have a super focused campaign right here that is going to go ahead and blast off, and then this campaign now is going to focus on kind of, I guess, the average terms, which yes, we're going to be optimizing with demographics and everything, but we want to keep a really close eye on this one so that way we can increase our conversions and reduce our cost per conversion, and even try different bid strategies like I mentioned before. So now you kind of understand the high level. Let's go ahead and get into it. So once you create your new campaign, you need to actually have a negative keyword list. So if we go to negative keyword lists, I'm going to click right here and it'll take me to this. Now I already started building it out because I wanted to give you guys an example. If we are choosing these keywords, if we're choosing these keywords, Bay socks, photo on socks, like these were the keyword terms or ad groups that were just really profitable. Well, I'm going to set negatives for this, but in a phrase. We want it phrase matched, and I'm going to have these as a negative. And this is going to be my all-star negative keyword that I'm going to apply to the actual first campaign. So I'll show you. And I think one of the other ones, let's just say, is custom puppy socks. So once we have all of this, then I'm going to click save. And now this is the only thing that's different. Right here is our negative keyword list. I want to show you how we're going to apply it. So now, once we have this list, we need to click apply to campaigns, and we will have a ton of campaigns. Well, actually, you're only going to have 3 or 2 campaigns, and you want to apply it to your original campaign. So let's just imagine this is your original campaign. You're going to apply, and that's done. Just be okay with like a 4-hour down period, okay? Like notice like sometimes there's a down period right here. You're gonna make adjustments and then you're gonna go back up, I promise. It's just how it is. So once you go through the steps, just like how I showed you in this video, you do wanna go into your original campaign and just make sure to turn off those that you added in the new campaign. It is rather self-explanatory. I just want to make sure that I kind of go over it. Remember, the only thing that's different is the negative keyword list that we're going to be applying to that first campaign. And I know some people will be asking, well, can I actually already do my demographics and editing that I did previously? And the answer is yes. Like, sure, you can immediately go ahead and edit your demographics, but I just want to say there is really not much of a point to do that, because those were already your most profitable campaigns, right? So it's not really a big deal. You're not really going to be saving much. I mean, I personally don't edit the demographics right off the bat. I actually kind of let it run. I want to get data, and then what I specifically do is I'll go into the settings and I'll switch the bidding strategy. But that's something we're going to be going over into kind of the next module. We'll be switching the bidding strategy. So just kind of trust me on this. Just go through this process. I don't want to make this too long of a video that it needs to be. And yeah, let's just go through this, and I'll see you guys in the next section.